Hey traders, Nick Shaheen here. 8:14 Sunday, doing homework for my team. We met this morning. Friday, I submitted the form. Tell me your tickers. They gave me 176 to review, and that was a lot of homework. 176 tickers, but they are my team, and I will do it for them. Everything is clickable, and it comes with 3-part video, 2 hours worth of video that they can review. So what am I saying here? No, you can have it. No, not that. First, if you don't subscribe to this channel, do it. Can't imagine you don't anymore yet. Second is to kind of remind us all that the stock market right now is very tricky. The investors are getting so confused. The traders are getting a little bit less confused, but getting beat. The experts are totally faking it. And the hedge funds are blowing up left and right. And the liquidity providers are having a hard time balancing their books. So nobody's having an easy time at this. All right. So don't feel bad if you feel confused. There are some things that we can do to avoid blowing up our accounts, to avoid the big mistakes. So the first things first is you need to cut off the emotions. That's easier said than done. How do you get it done? You develop a basic set of skills that are bulletproof. And that's what I try to do for my people. It's easier, it's okay, results, to do it online, especially if they're with me. And they are with me all day. I have 310 people in a live room all day, every day, watching my screen like this, and with a sidebar of a chat room. No joke, you can join me and find for yourself. And hundreds more that are in chat rooms where they prefer not to be live because they have commitments, like most people do, and but they still need think about it, a static chat room, so to speak, a place so you don't have to send emails back and forth. You pop into a room, say, hey, Nick, what do you think about this? And I can answer you whenever I get to it. You ask me whenever you get to it. So it's an easy mode of communication. Now, how do you develop a good set of skills? There's no better way than in a classroom setting, and we're going to do that. We're doing one that's completely sold out. It's on the East Coast. I'm doing another one on the West Coast, and it's not quite sold out, but I have enough signups. But if a few cancel, then I'll have the room. In fact, I do have some room, and I would need a few cancels. Hopefully, they don't cancel. But anyway, bottom line is, I'm going to make about 10 spots open to non-members, maybe 8. So if you're interested, or if you're a member and you didn't know about this, click up at the right-hand corner of this video. I'm going to try to put a link that takes you to a simple form. It's a commitment. But not with pay, but I just want you mentally committed to it. And also, in the link below, I'll try to put it in the description below, put a link. It's going to be a couple of days. We're going to hammer it out. Deconstruct everything you know about investing, from fundamentals, like actually company fundamentals. For example, Sono came up on Friday, which I didn't know, and that was a good exercise from start to finish. Like, how do I tackle this fundamentally? And then how do I trade this? Technically, tell you exactly how I would, the input. I don't expect you to become an expert at this, but I want you to get to a level to where if I hand you a chart with explanations, then you know what to make of it. So you would make better use of the information handed to you. Also, when I speak about fundamentals and cash flow and things like that, then you would understand, oh, okay, that's what that means. And then we're going to, most importantly, hammer out options. Options are scary because they're not known, but it's so easy to deconstruct them and reconstruct them in a plain, simple English manner. And trust me when I tell you, they're much simpler than what Wall Street make them out to be. I promise you there'll be no talks of Greek words that are superfluous and we don't need to know them. We need to know the concept, but for trading perspective, we can make it much simpler. Anyway, the couple of days, I think, will be game changers. It will provide skills that somebody can use for a lifetime. And the goal is, again, to make it so it's easier for us humans to not be human when we're talking about money. If we don't have a system, we're just winging it. So what's going to happen now with this market? I can tell you one thing. When the stock market crashed in the middle of June, and that was an unbelievable crash, nobody was looking to buy stocks. We were trying to pick bottoms, and we took a few positions, and now we're writing them out, including Bitcoin. Yes, we invested in Bitcoin the easy way. And then now that we have had the 18% rally, now everybody wants to buy everything. Because why? Because they feel, not fear. Here they were feeling fear. Fear says, protect, sell, puts, buy puts. Up here, Woohoo, we're not afraid. What do we want to buy? Look left, look right, we're going to buy. Not an easy place. Now the experts, I read a few technical experts. One is looking for stuff up here. One is looking for stuff below here. So clearly somewhere in the middle lies a path that we're going to be profiting from. I'm not saying one is wrong and one is right. They're probably both wrong and both right at the same time. We will have a move this way and a move that way and a move this way and a move that way. So we need the ability to see things rally without us. We need the ability to see some pain without panicking. We can only do that as if we have knowledge. We can only accumulate knowledge as if we study. And this is a classroom study that we're going to get together, most likely in Vegas. I'll put the details, preliminary details, and a little bit flexible there. I'll give you enough information to say, okay, yeah, I can commit or not. But I really want only serious people because this is a serious matter. And I want a smaller group that I can connect with. And I'm going to email everybody back. And I'm going to pick the ones that actually sound like the best fit. So far, the group I have is hundreds, and they're awesome. I want to keep it that way. So the classroom setting is going to be friendly, is going to be somewhat lax in order to get the best results. And we won't leave until we get the best results. And we'll get together again virtually to rehammer out the concepts. And we also, those who are not part of my group will get a month's access to my group's live room. And you will get access to my Tradie Tick bots too. I pay for it. I'll share the results with you. That basically tells us what the algos are doing, to say the least, among other things. That's it. Hopefully I'll see a few responses from the non-members to see if we can get them engaged. Members, you know what to do. We're having fun. We'll have more fun in person. Later, bye.